Okay, so before we get started, I'd like to make a massive shout out to our 4 new sponsors for this season. You've got the Royal Oak Pub, a pub down in Charlton, who are our main shirt sponsor for this season. You've also got Vulture Sports, who is our football sponsor, and also will be providing the main sponsor for our new shirt this season. And you've got Gulen's Turkish Restaurant and Bar, who's our main sponsor on our new tracksuit tops. You will see it on the back of our new tracksuit tops, and that's a restaurant down in Welling High Street. And last but not least, you've got Mind, who we do fantastic work for. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, guys, and we'll see you soon. For the people.
That's it. You're done. It's yourself off. I think you're shooting, man. Where's the ball? Do you know what? I used to wear big chunky on it. I bought them. It's not everyone. Come on, mate. Small ones. And whether they come out small, medium, large. I think they come small, medium, large in cricket side.
Ted, quick question. What went wrong with this season?
Can I be truthful?
Yeah.
People that play for us.
Okay, fair enough. Lou, quick question.
Yep.
What went wrong with this season?
Ted, probably. We had one game where I was in charge and we won 10-0.
Well, yeah, it's a good fill-up question, because the other question is, Ted in or out?
Depends who comes in.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you're thinking about myself, then yeah, Ted out.
Ali, quick question. What went wrong with this season?
No.
Yeah.
Probably complacency.
Yeah?
Yeah, complacency.
Anything else?
Not enough discipline.
Yeah. And a final question, Ted in or out?
What? Ted in.
Yeah?
In.
Yeah, you've always got to back him.
Come on, man. That's my gaffer.
Rams,
Yes.
quick question. What went wrong with this season?
This season,
Yeah.
we haven't even started yet.
Well, season just gone. Season just gone.
Do you know what? We started off well, but I think it was just people dropping off. Like, I think there was a few losses. People didn't like it, and then it got to their heads, I believe. That's what I think. I think it just got to people, and they dropped off, and we weren't having players. We was losing, like, not having the players and stuff like that. So that's where I think it went wrong. So this season, we've improved. We brought new players in, and we're putting it out there. People need to be there, or that's it. You're done. As simple as that.
And final question, Ted in or out?
All day long. In.
Yeah?
Yeah, big Rams and Ted. We're going to win everything this season. Come on, we're
That's how
having
you do it. Michael, quick question.
Go on.
What went wrong with this season?
What went wrong? No one turned up. I think that's really it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit of lack of passion.
That too.
Anything else?
Well, good squad. Just need people to turn up.
Yeah. And final question, Ted in or out?
Ted?
Yeah.
I remember when he wasn't here, we went on a winning streak.
Okay. So
Ted in.
Ted in, yeah?
Yeah, Ted in.
Okay.
Alright boys, just quickly listen up. Going 3 at the back, Sean, Charlie and Rams. 2 wing backs is Reece and Ali. 2 holding midfielders, Michael and Chaps. Louis Rowe in the 10, Gems and Sars up top.
Okay.
And then we'll change it at half time.
But we have noticed that quite a few of our viewers are watching the videos and haven't subscribed. So just pause this video just now, just to please hit that subscribe button, help your boys get to 5k subscribers. Enough from me, onto the good stuff. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the Peeps FC. So today, Caesar's playing a midweek fixture against CROFTON Albion. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen, but we are well and truly back. So without further ado, let's get into it. CROFTON have hit the boys on a counter, the ball's been switched across to this player, and that's 1-0 to CROFTON. So the defence was hoping that the line was going to bail them out and spoil their blushes, but obviously that wasn't to be. That was onside, and that's 1-0 to CROFTON. But the ball's gone to this player here. It's going to feed the ball through to number 19. Number 19 to the left mid. Left mid, first Charlie. It's beaten far too easy. It's going to let off a shot, and that's a big save there from Lou. With the season being out and players being unavailable, that's the reason why losing goal. Unfortunately, Ozzy was unavailable, but Lou the cat can do a job, and hopefully, and as you just seen there with that big save. But big touch there from Sarge. Sarge can let the ball out. That's a good ball all the way through to Gems. Ball's gone to Gems. It's going to look to get by his feet. It does, but that's wide. So Nuga's on the ball, one of our reserve players. He's going to feed the ball down line to Gems. Gems is going to hold the ball up and he's going to give the ball to Nuga, who's on the overlap. Nuga's on the ball still. He's going to look for an option. He's going to try to take on the fullback. He's going to give the ball into Gems. Gems is going to make his way towards the box. He's going to fizz the ball across. That's over the bar. So if you are new to the channel, or you've been watching a while, you will know the style of football that we do play, what the boys have nicknamed Ted Ball. And here, CROFTON are going to give us a taste of our own medicine. I'm going to put the mic down and let you enjoy this style of football. As you heard the bloke from the CROFTON sideline say, you can't argue that one. I'm afraid you can't. Beautiful football, and the boys are now 2-0 down. We need to pull our finger out, or it's going to get quite embarrassing, as it happened quite a few times this season. But Kai has recently come on as a sub for an injured Chapel. But the ball's gone through to Gems, through to Kai. Kai does what Kai does, and that's 2-1. Just in case you are thinking, how's Kai been dropped? He's the top goal scorer. At the time of recording, Kai did actually have a fight 4 days later from this date, which you are going to hear about later on in this episode. So yeah, obviously, Kai's not been dropped, he's just been rested. But the ball's gone to Lou, he's going to have a shot, and it's well blocked away from CROFTON. So Nuga standing over the corner, he's going to whip the ball in, hopefully the boys can get something on it, but they don't. Sees the gather from the keeper, and none of the boys have actually challenged. Big boot now from the keeper, but it's only gone as far as Charlie. Touch there from Charlie. He's going to find a pass to the middle of the park to Gems. Gems has got about 16 CROFTON players swarming him like a bunch of bees, but he's going to hold on to the ball far too long, and he's going to lose the ball. It's definitely no foul there from CROFTON, and number 17 is now on the counter-attack. Number 17 versus Sean. He's going to make his way towards the box. He's got options, 1-on-1, and that is 3-1. So losing the ball, it's going to let off a shot, but it's well headed away from the CROFTON player. Ball's gone up in the air, I've actually lost where the ball's gone, and it's gone to this player here. Can't say player shirt number 7. Number 7's going to hold the ball up, he's going to give the ball into this player here, Richie, and he's going to ping the ball. That's a great ball, all the way over the top. It's caught Sean out of position to number 17. He's going to square the ball across, big save there from Lou, and taps in the rebound. It's number 15 for CROFTON on the ball. He's going to look for a pass, and he's going to feed the ball inside to this player here, number 7, I think it is, into number 10. Number 7's back on the ball. He's going to travel on the ball. He's going to give it into the skipper, number 21. Ball's gone through to number 18. It's going to get a little bit scrappy, and the ball's gone through now. It's going to go to number 21, the skipper, through to number 11, and that's a big save there from Lou. So Reese on the ball. Reese going to look for an option, and he's going to feed the ball in the middle of the park now to Kai. Kai's going to hold up play. He's going to give the ball back into Reese. Reese into Mike. Mike's going to shrug that player off. Lovely little spin. The referee's going to give a free kick, rightly so. Here you can see quick thinking. This is high IQ play from Lou. CROFTON aren't ready, and a quick free kick is taken. Through to Kai. Kai's going to travel. He's going to give the ball out wide to Nuga, and that's a penalty, and poor referee points to the spot. So whether the penalty is scored or missed, regardless, this will be the last kick of the half. Half-time is nearly a monster. But Gemmell never lets us down, and he still don't. 4-2. Each week, you do see one of the opposition players trying to rip our players' shirts off. Don't be like them. Buy our merch, support the boys, reach us on any of our social media accounts to get some of our merch. Please support for the people.
We're playing 5v2 in midfield.
I heard. No.
I don't know how you expect us to win the ball in there when it's 5v2.
Yeah, you know what? Some games I think that 3 at the back will work. That's not that.
No. But regardless whether you've got 2 or 3 at the back, it's one ball straight through the middle.
I know, but that ball over the top, if we've got 4 backs, they can't do that long ball, which is killing us. Because then I'm not even digging you out again, man, but that's when the centre halves ain't following.
I agree, but there's been one time they've kicked over Sean's head, that is it.
No, the first goal and their 4th goal, straight over Sean's head, which in fairness Sean can't do much about, because we're high as well.
We'll go 4-2-3-1 then, but it's one ball through the middle.
I do think that once we start simpling it up, mate,
I mean, we've lost the ball so many times when it's a simple pass. If we look after the ball, twice we've done it, twice we've scored. Yeah. The first goal was a great goal, the way we play football.
I genuinely think if we play it simple,
Even
we've got. You see, like it looks like they've got loads of time on the ball. It's because they're slowing the game down and doing it simple. Yeah. We've got the same amount of time on the ball as them.
We've got so much time on the ball in the middle. Yeah. If Gims takes a touch or Sard, mate, that one ball through the middle, you're in. You're beaten for play every time. Every time we've been putting you. We're going to change the formation, so we'll go 4-2-3-1. Reece go right back, Ali left back. 2 centre halves is Sean and Rams. 2 holding midfielders, Michael and Louis Rowe. Sarge go in the 10, get on the ball. Gims go on the left. We never on the left wing. And then Nuga stay on the right, and then Kai goes up top.
So second half underway. If you did skip the half-time team talk, then we have made a formation change and we've now gone to a 4-2-3-1, our beloved formation. So hopefully a big 45 minutes to go and we can get a result here against CROFTON Albion. But Sarge to the ball, Sarge's going to shrug that player off, he's going to let the ball out, but that's wide. So Gims on the ball, he's going to give CROFTON the eyes and he's going to L1 triangle the ball. That's a great ball, all the way through to Kai, keeper's holding triangle, it's in no man's land. Kai's noticed the keeper's out and that's 4-3, game on again. Number 8 for CROFTON on the ball. He's going to try and get past the challenger Nuga. He's going to give it into the skipper. Little 1-2. He's going to go down. That is definitely not a penalty. Rightly so, the referee's not giving that. And Reece is going to try to pick out a pass. Only as far as the number 10 for CROFTON. Number 10 for CROFTON on the ball. Good little tricky feet. And he's going to look to get a ball into the box. He's got a good ball. Big dive header from Rams. Ball's only gone as far as number 6. He has a shot, but that's wide. This player here for CROFTON, can't see the shirt number, I think that's number 6. Either way, he's going to feed the ball down line, and here's a foot race now between Rams and this player. He's going to make his way towards the box. Big save there from Lou, and Rams gets it out for safety. It's number 10 for CROFTON, standing over the corner. He's going to whip the ball in, decent ball, to number 18, and that's a great save there from Lou. The left back for CROFTON on the ball. He's going to give the ball inside to the skipper, number 21. Number 21, seen the run of number 18. He is onside apparently. Obviously, we couldn't really see the line. But 1-on-1 against Lou, and that's 5-3. Has that just killed any chance of a comeback? So number 7, I think it is, into the skipper. Skipper's going to dummy it into number 10. Number 10 is Akers. Don't know why I was pressing him. He's going to wind up a shot and he hits the bar like the boys on a Friday. So them calls you just heard on the sideline, it's the sideline calling Kai, letting Kai know that he needs to hurry up and get subbed so he can go on to the Instagram live because he's currently fighting on the SC Dons Fight Club. So next stop in play, Kai needs to get subbed and literally go straight off the pitch, pick up his phone and go on to Instagram live. And what a way to bail out. It's through on goal, 5-4, and now Kai's going to go off and get onto that Instagram live.
From DFC. Kai, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Listen, again, we're nearly here. Fight week we're in fight week now. Fight night is on Sunday. How are you feeling? Obviously, leading up to this, I was just talking to Zach about the training and whatnot. How's it been for you?
It's been good, but I think me and Zach are in the same boat. He's got a bad knee. I've got a bad ankle. I've literally just come off the pitch to come onto a live, so it's like, I don't think either of us are going to leave the middle of the ring.
The box to the side and back onto football. This player is going to have a shot and that's a great block there from Ali. The ball's gone to this player. He's going to feed it back to the skipper. That's a great block and it's going to go out now for a corner. So away from football and back onto boxing briefly. If you are interested in watching Kai's fight, then make sure you are subscribed to our channel and hit the bell so you do get notified when we do make our new upload. Because that fight is definitely not one that you want to miss. But the ball's gone to Lou. Lou's going to loop the ball over. That's a great ball. Through to Gems. Gems through on goal and that is 5-5. And who would have thought that the boys would have been able to bring this game back to 5-5 after the way we started this game, and also the way that Crofton was dominating at the start. But obviously, if you've been watching us a while, you know that the boys never give up. And obviously, if you did doubt us, then shame on you. But the ball's gone through, good ball into the box, but it's easily kept there from Lou. And if you've been watching, you know Lou's distro is absolutely unbelievable when he covers in goal. And obviously, that's not going to change now. But Sarge is through on goal, and that is 6-5. Game done. So losing the ball, Lou's going to look for a pass, and he's going to give it in the middle now to Reese. Reese is going to get past the challenge of number 7. He's going to ping the ball into the box, through to Gems, touch there from Gems, and that's 7-5. And shortly, the referee's blowing the full-time whistle. So I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you so much for watching and for remaining patient with us while we haven't been uploading. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
We do it, have a tyre in the middle.
Overload. Mate, they had about 6 or 7 people
They have
trying to score goals.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
Much better second half.
Man of the match.
Much better second half.
Much better. I'm calling I started 3 of those goals.
Oh, mate. Mate, you're making cracking saves.
Albie, where's your jump line? Let's go. Yay.